Okay, welcome to our Ayurveda talk. We are talking tonight about dry skin. It is wintertime, and in Ayurveda, wintertime is often one of those seasons that can really aggravate the skin and make it drier. There's a lot of reasons for dry skin. Remember that you're producing natural oils every day, and a lot of times we wash those oils off by taking a shower or showering multiple times a day, bathing multiple times a day. I know it's like hyper vigilant to being clean like that. It's good. I do it twice a day. I take a bath. I take a shower in the morning and a bath at night. But the problem is that you're actually pulling out your natural oils. So it's just like washing your hair. You don't want to wash your hair every day because you're actually stripping the natural oils and you're making it get drier. Okay, so another cause of dry skin is insufficient sweating. So that means that your glands are not working properly. Excess of hot, sharp pitta, so too much heat, too much intensity can cause dry skin, and also too much vata. Well, vata means too much movement, too much dryness, too much cold, dry, harsh environments, like where we live here. We are in Reno, in the mountains. So what is it here? It's dry, it's cold, and it's also high altitude. So you don't have as much moisture. Okay, external causes of dry skin are too much sun, too much wind, too much dry, hot air, excess washing, like I already told you, and an excess of soap use or dishwashing type of soap. Okay, moisturizing cream may not be the answer. And I know that there's a skin doctor on, I don't know what she's on, YouTube or Facebook, and she's talking about that. Ayurveda says the same. When you use a lot of creams, you're actually counteracting dry skin. You could be making it worse. Dryness of the skin usually comes from within rather than from external causes. Of course, you can have external causes, but usually it's something going on inside. So application of moisturizers doesn't usually solve the problem. So you need to do internal oils as well as external oils. So moisturizing creams are only temporary and they will stimulate the secretion glands, the sebaceous glands, for a while, and then the skin looks soft and oily, but then the glands become tired and exhausted. So it's kind of what they say about if you're a chapstick user, you actually cause more problems. I'm a chapstick user, you guys. It's one of my addictions, chapstick and dental floss. Okay, so let's look at some home remedies. Oil. And you want to apply the right oil for the right body type. Also, doing an oil enema, yes, it will really make a huge difference because that's where absorption takes place in the colon and in the large intestine. So if you do an oil enema, you really help that internal dryness that's going on in the body. Okay, now at night, before you go to bed, doing a cherry mask. There, it'll give relief to dry skin, so it's a topical relief, and you're using the actual pulp of the cherries. You put it on your face at night before you go to bed, and then you leave it on for 15 minutes, rinse it off, and then it will leave your skin beautiful. Okay, so I went through a whole course at Kerala, and it was a whole skin beauty. There was a whole thing. It was like a whole week-long thing. But let's just talk about a few things that you can do to help remedy dry skin. First of all, like I said, doing the oil massage. So oil massage every day. You're doing daily abhyanga, daily oiling in the morning before you shower or after. Turmeric is very helpful. So 1 capsule or a teaspoon every day. It's actually really great for your complexion. And they say, even if you're pregnant, you can use it And they say that it will help your baby have beautiful skin. Okay, iron in your diet. You have to have iron in your diet for helping the moisturizing the skin. 10 to 15 minutes of sun exposure, either in the morning or late afternoon, just before the sun goes down. I would recommend in the morning though, because you're setting your circadian rhythms. Just 10 to 15 minutes. And what that does is it circulates and strengthens the skin tone. Okay. Herbal oils, reach out to me so that you know which one is appropriate for you based on your constitution. Neem soaps. If you are going to use a soap, use neem soap. Okay. And you use it sparingly. You should only be using soap on your skin 1 to 2 times a week. Now, if you are in an environment where it is hot and humid, you can use soap a little more often. Okay. Hydrate. You've got to hydrate. That means that you need to be having a sufficient amount of moisture coming in through either water or fruits, by the way, are one of the best ways to hydrate. So there's natural juices that you get from fruit. So get your fruit going. Again, cherry mask and then a towel massage. You can massage. Remember, I have a whole facial massage thing. You could do that. And the last but not least, the most important thing you could do for your skin, smile. Okay, so that's where we're ending our dry skin talk. Okay, there's a whole thing about smiling, by the way, because it contributes to the channels that move through and connect with your prana channels. So if you're not smiling and you're frowning, it means that those channels are blocked. So that's an interesting topic. Okay, let's get going with our practice.